dancing on my own.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Steal
you're
my
just too
thunder.
slow.
Steal my
Too
thunder.
slow. I want to get into the thing.
Okay, yeah, so we'll start with the thing. Let's continue. I'm going to read you exactly what the game wants me to read you because it's kind of silly. It says, today is a thoroughly depressing day and so was yesterday. The last time you knocked out some creep that tried to waste New York, nobody even said thank you. Most people don't even know they were ever in danger. They probably wouldn't even care if they did know. Tonight, you have to be at a ceremonial opening for a hospital wing at 5 p.m., and the ceremony will probably be boring, but the reception afterward ought to have some decent food. Woohoo! But it won't be over until 8 p.m. All right, so you're walking around at the park. You see some birds fly by. People are looking at you all funny. So a bird comes by and lands in front of you. What would you like to do?
Smash it!
You
smash the
bird
bird?
killer.
I'm in a bad mood. Leave me alone.
Okay.
Avian aside.
So
I don't like where this is going.
roll the dice.
32.
Okay, with your fighting is, I believe, incredible. So a 32 is enough to hit the bird, but
You terrible
with
person.
an 8, okay, you smash the bird into a million bits, and people start.
Oh my god.
They're very
People
scared.
start screaming.
But just as that happens, you see 4 kind of thuggish-looking people going towards a pretzel vendor. So,
Ooh, I feel hungry.
yeah. So, what are you going to do? Are you going to?
I'm gonna jump, super jump, and smash them.
You're going to smash them? You don't even know what they're doing. They could just be buying pretzels.
Didn't you say they're for evil dudes?
They're thuggish-looking.
They could just be misunderstood teenage youth, Sam.
You're stereotyping. You're stereotyping.
Oof, gotta
Yeah,
be careful.
you should
CNN does
hug
that
a
well.
hoodie.
I'm gonna jump between them and the pretzel vendor.
And say,
Okay.
what's up?
Yeah, I'm gonna freestyle.
All right,
in front of
well, roll the dice to see if you can successfully do that.
them. 44.
Okay, and your agility, I believe, is only good. So with a 44, you jump a little bit to the left that you wanted to, and you're right next to the pretzel vendor. And he gets really scared. And he's like, "Oh my gosh, what are you doing?"
I'm signing autographs. Would you want
okay.
one? I'm here to see what these young 4 hoodlums would like to do.
So one of the guys looks at you and says, "What's it to you, Rockman?"
Hey, Rockman, I'll
Yeah.
rock your world. You
So-
want to get it
Is
on?
this the character that's going to come out the closet?
All right, so he looks at you funny, and he says, "Come on, guys, let's beat it." But before they do that, one person grabs a ketchup bottle and sprays it all over your leg and the top of your body, and they all run away.
Dude, they just like sprayed
They
ketchup
spread
all
ketchup
over you.
all over you.
Can I swear at them?
Sure. You
You have to roll to
bric-a-bracas.
see if you can. He fails and can only end up saying fiddlesticks.
Okay, the pretzel vendor looks at you and he says, "You know what? Those guys have been bothering me all week, and they always bother me and try to extort money from me. So I'm glad that you helped them. Here's a pretzel on me," and he gives you a pretzel.
Free pretzel.
I eat it.
Okay.
With ketchup.
You gotta roll to see if you can eat it.
I wipe the ketchup off my leg with the pretzel and eat it.
All right, fair enough. So that's what happens with the thing. We'll move on to the third event that was happening at the same time with Captain America. Okay, you're in the park with your girlfriend Bernie, and
Maybe it's Captain America that
I think
comes
it
out
means
the closet.
Bernice. But anyway, you get a call on your cell phone.
Right. I pick it up with my incredible intuition.
Okay, so you pick up the phone and it's Nick Fury, and he
right.
says, "Steve, there's a problem in the Stark building. We have detected some radiation levels coming from the back of it."
I suit up and I head to the Stark building by taxi.
Before you do, well,
Oh, your girlfriend.
we're across the street from the Stark building, so you don't need to take a taxi.
No.
But are you going to suit up in public?
Good point. I tell my girlfriend to make a distraction, and I head to the nearest alleyway to suit up.
Fair enough. Okay, you suit up and you head to the Stark building, and you see 2 kind of suspicious-looking characters run through the front.
Okay, using my intuition, I deduce that they're up to no good.
Okay.
So I'm going to roll.
Oh, actually,
And,
you know that they're up to no good.
So with that, I'm going to follow them sneakily.
Okay. So you enter the building, and in the center of the building is a glass case holding some Iron Man armor. Now, this is the old Iron Man armor that he doesn't use anymore. Next to the case is a metal box, which you recognize as a power converter, and then there's a cardboard tube. Now, the two thugs, you actually do recognize them. One of them is Sam and the other one is Annabelle. Okay? Now, Sam has his hand into the box, into the metal case, and he's trying to put on one of the gloves from the Iron Man suit. Annabelle has a gun, and she's pointing it at you.
I'm going to throw my shield at Annabelle, knocking the gun out of her hand, and then it'll be reflected onto Sam as well.
Okay, so first, this is a battle, so you have to roll for initiative. Roll one 10-sided die.
One 10-sided die goes to 50.
Okay, just one. So that's a 5. So actually, Sam will get to react first, then you, and then Annabelle. So Sam's action, he will shoot you with one of the gloves that he has on. So let's see if he succeeds. He got a 57. That is not good enough to hit you. So he hits the wall behind you. Now it is your turn.
And on that note, we're going to have to pause it.
Oh.
What happens to Captain America?
Cliffhanger.
Will Sam and Annabelle get away with their dastardly schemes? Why are we villains?
Will they kill America?
Will Thing kill another bird?
We'll
Tune in
find out.
next time and see what happens. Guys, thanks for joining us today. More of Drive Time up after this.